Good evening, people, and welcome back to Schwarzenegger season. And today we're going to 1990 for a science fiction classic based off of a book, I think, by Philip K. Dick. But I could be wrong, because I quite often am. Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course, because it's Schwarzenegger season. Sharon Stone, and a great duo when they're together of Ronnie Cox and the ever impressive, the ever bad bastard of Michael Ironside. Michael Ironside makes a great villain. I love him as a villain. But Total Recall, Arnold is Douglas Quaid. He's an ordinary guy. He's a construction worker. But then again, he's married to Sharon Stone. Would an ordinary man be married to Sharon Stone? No. So Arnold's not an ordinary guy, but he is. He's a construction worker, but he dreams of Mars. Like he's been to Mars before. So he goes to this place called Recall, which for some reason, Total Recall is spelt with a C, but when they have Recall, the Ultimate Recall Edition, and Recall in the film, it's spelled with a K. But anyway, where they can implant fake memories, you can go on a trip to Mars and be a superhero, go to Neptune and be a super villain and all that kind of stuff. Whatever the hell you want, they'll put it in your brain. But as Arnold does it and he goes in for it, he's going to be a secret agent and all that business. He goes haywire. He starts shouting, "You blew my cover! You blew my cover!" But they haven't put the chip in yet. Then Arnold goes on this massive adventure where he meets all different kinds of people. He meets a guy who's got, "Hey man, I got 5 kids to feed," who is a weird mutant whose arm comes out like that. He rides in a Johnny cab. You're in a Johnny cab. Gets chased by Michael Ironside. Lots of blood, lots of gore, especially towards the beginning of the film when he first goes on the run. He jumps through the X-ray screen. He uses a man as a human shield. There's blood everywhere. It's fucking awesome. Then, is he in a dream? Is this real? Is it not real? Sharon Stone shows up, trying to talk him round. "You know me. I'm your wife." Shoots him in the head. "Consider this a divorce." Lots of great lines. Some great... There's one horrible thing. When he sticks that thing up his nose and pulls out the tracker, it's like, bleh. How the hell do you get something that size out of your fucking nose? Meets a guy that lives inside of another guy. Yes. Quato in the stomach of another man. He meets Melina, a hot bird. You see a woman with 3 boobs. Man, you make me wish I had a third hand. Lots of blood, lots of gore, lots of action. And I highly enjoy this. I've always enjoyed this. I think it's a great film. Is it accurate to the book? I don't know. I don't care. There was a remake of this, which it was awful. Everything that this was, that wasn't. And I don't care if that's accurate to the book or not. But this is a great film. He fights Michael Ironside, and he's on this big lift, and he's hanging over the side, and they hit a wall, and he pulls his arm off. "See you at the party, Richter," and throws his arms off. He has a hologram watch. It's great stuff. It really is. One of my favourite Arnold films, without a doubt. And the end of the film, the director, Paul Verhoeven, up to you. Do you think it was real? Do you think it's a dream? I think that Paul Verhoeven would like you to think that it's a dream. But then he says he understands that people want to think it's real because they don't want to go on this fake adventure. I feel like that. I don't want to see this film and see everything that happened, the people that died, the people that got shot, all these mutants that are starved of air, the glass being shot out and the atmosphere coming in, and all these people dying to find out, oh, it's just a dream. So I understand that. I don't care. I don't care if it's real. I don't care if it's a dream. At the end of the day, I watch the film, I enjoy it, I switch it off. and that's where I go with this. I would prefer it to be real, like it's really happening, but I don't care either way. So Total Recall is a blast. Ronnie Cox is an evil bastard. Michael Ironside is a bastard. Just a lot of fun. A lot of fun, very visual, great visuals. Everything about it is top notch. And I think the last time I watched it, I think I watched it last week. I haven't watched it for this video. I don't need to. I think I watched it last week, and I give it a 10 out of a 10. That's how highly I think of this film. It's a great watch, great fun. And I'm going to end this video here before I start talking for the next 5 minutes. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Like the needle stuck. Ooh. For anyone interested, there's the special features on this disc. I've watched them all. I have watched all of these special features, and it was enjoyable. Can I remember what they're about? No. But Total Recall. And I'm not sure if he says I'll be back in this. No, he usually says I'll be back. She'll be back. I'm back. I don't remember him saying that. But either way, Total Recall, 10 out of 10 film. Comments are welcome.